What's up, my Power Addicts crew? Give you guys a little tidbit information here. When you grab hold of your steering wheel, is it going floppy up and down? Oftentimes, it's that bearing right there that's the culprit. What happens sometimes now is that bearing will get knocked out of its socket up in here and it'll slide down the shaft right here, making you feel like, hey, that bearing is bad. When in fact, all you need to do is get you a big long screwdriver or something like that and get on the back side of that bearing and tap it back up inside there. Receipt just fine. And I put me a wire tie right there to, I don't know, added insurance to keep from it sliding down again. So my last wheeling trip, yeah, I was a little bit hard on it. This one transitioned over a tree. I hit the steering wheel really hard and apparently I unseated that bearing because ever since then, my steering wheel was flopping back and forth. I knew that bearing was only a couple years old, so I knew it really shouldn't be bad. And then my steering, every time I turned, it felt like it had a hard spot and moved, hard spot and turned. So I was like, something ain't right. I gotta check that bearing. And that's when I found the bearing had slid down the shaft. So, took my screwdriver, drive that sucker back up in there, put me a zip tie. Zip ties are useful for everything. Hold that sucker in place so it doesn't slide down again, and it works just perfect. But true, sometimes that bearing is bad. And if it is, I'll drop a link down below. You guys can order you one off of Amazon, the one I use on my rig, so I know it works. Peace. Later, y'all.